Today you did not click this prayer by accident. I understand the silent battles, the strange delays, the resistance, and the feeling that something has been trying to block your breakthrough. But today, we stand in authority, not fear. The righteous judge who examines the heart is about to move on your behalf. Every hidden blockage will be exposed. Every evil eye will lose its power. Every curse and delay will be overturned. This is not just a prayer. This is a declaration of divine justice and irreversible victory. Let us pray. Lord my God, righteous judge who tries the reins and the heart, according to Psalm 26, I stand in integrity before you, and I declare that every curse spoken knowingly or unknowingly against my life is broken by divine authority. Every word released in anger, jealousy, witchcraft practice, or secret resentment loses its power over my destiny, and every spiritual blockage formed through manipulation, ritual, or negative declaration is shattered completely, because I trust in you without wavering, and no curse can stand where divine righteousness establishes its throne. Father, as you examine and refine my heart, I declare that every inherited curse, every generational pattern of delay, every cycle of hardship designed to repeat itself in my life is permanently terminated. Every blockage that has resisted my progress in finances, health, relationships, calling, and purpose dissolves under the fire of divine justice, and every evil eye that has watched my advancement with envy loses its influence and its ability to project harm into my path. Lord, because I refuse the counsel of deceit and separate myself from hidden wickedness, I declare that every curse placed upon my name through secret gatherings, every spiritual embargo placed upon my opportunities, and every invisible wall erected to restrict my growth crumbles instantly. No dark pronouncement can override your covenant. No evil ritual can outlast your power, and no witchcraft manipulation can withstand the authority of your presence over my life. I proclaim that every delayed answer, every postponed opportunity, every hindered breakthrough begins to move forward with divine speed. Every door that remained closed due to spiritual interference swings open. Every connection that was blocked begins to align, and every opportunity that was stalled begins to advance. The season of stagnation ends, the era of resistance closes, and the time of divine acceleration begins, because the Lord establishes my steps, and no force of darkness can override his command. Lord, gather not my soul with sinners, nor my life with violent men, and therefore I declare separation from every delay tied to wicked influence. Every slowdown connected to jealous interference is broken. Every stagnation linked to evil eyes is dissolved. Every prolonged waiting caused by hidden manipulation is terminated, and every spiritual resistance designed to frustrate my growth collapses. I move forward without obstruction, without hesitation, and without interference from darkness. Father, because I love the habitation of your house and dwell in the atmosphere of your glory, I declare that your presence clears every spiritual congestion around my destiny. Every invisible chain that tied me to prolonged delay snaps. Every barrier that slowed my elevation falls. And every unseen opposition that stretched my timeline loses its authority. What took years to build in resistance crumbles in moments under divine power, and acceleration overtakes stagnation. I declare that every root of repeated disappointment is uprooted. Every foundation of near-success syndrome is destroyed. Every hidden base of spiritual resistance that caused patterns of delay is dismantled. Every underground support system of evil pronouncements collapses, and every concealed structure of darkness loses its power to produce fruit in my life. I am no longer affected by hidden foundations of struggle. Lord, redeem me and show me mercy, and by your mercy let every hidden root of affliction be exposed and removed. Every buried curse is uprooted. Every unseen blockage is dismantled. Every secret reinforcement of delay is broken, and every foundation of darkness constructed to resist my destiny is destroyed from the bottom up. Nothing hidden remains standing, and nothing buried remains active. My foot stands in an even place, secure and stable, and therefore I declare that no hidden root can destabilize my foundation. No buried curse can resurface to hinder me. No unseen structure can rebuild itself against my progress, and no secret foundation of witchcraft influence can regain strength. Divine authority seals the ground of my destiny and prevents every evil root from growing again. Lord my God, righteous judge who vindicates those who walk in integrity, according to Psalm 26. I declare that I have trusted in you without wavering, and therefore everything that was delayed, hindered, diverted, or obstructed by witchcraft influence, evil eyes, spoken curses, hidden blockages, and unseen manipulation is restored back into my hands. Every opportunity that slipped away because of spiritual resistance returns with increase. Every blessing that was postponed by dark interference is released without restriction. And every season that seemed wasted is redeemed and transformed into visible testimony by divine authority. Father, examine me and prove me. Refine my heart and align me with your truth. And as I stand justified before you, declare that every stolen moment, every hindered breakthrough, every blocked connection, and every frustrated effort is restored. Every blessing that was diverted by jealousy finds its way back to me. Every opportunity that was intercepted by evil monitoring is released again. And every portion that seemed lost because of hidden spiritual resistance is recovered in full measure and beyond. Lord, because I refuse to sit with deceitful systems and separate myself from hidden wickedness, I declare that everything delayed through manipulation is now accelerated into manifestation. Every answered prayer that was slowed by unseen opposition begins to materialize. Every open door that was forced shut by spiritual blockage swings open again, and every destiny helper that was pushed away by evil influence reconnects under divine alignment. Restoration overtakes loss, and recovery replaces delay. Lord my God, righteous judge who examines the heart and vindicates the upright. According to Psalm 26, I declare that I walk in integrity and trust in you without wavering. And therefore I rise in divine authority over every former force that attempted to resist my destiny. Every power that once worked in secrecy to block my advancement now stands defeated beneath my feet. Every evil eye that once watched my progress in jealousy is permanently blinded. And every curse that once attempted to limit my rising is silenced, because divine justice has elevated me above hidden opposition. Father, examine me and refine my thoughts, and as I align myself fully with your truth, I declare that I walk boldly in the authority you have established over my life. No spiritual intimidation can weaken my confidence. No hidden resistance can slow my movement. No silent sabotage can destabilize my foundation, and no lingering curse can regain influence. I move forward with clarity, strength, and divine backing that cannot be shaken. Lord, because I refuse to sit with deceitful persons and separate myself from hidden wickedness, I declare that every former limitation loses its grip. Every ceiling once placed over my progress is shattered. Every boundary constructed by witchcraft interference collapses, and every invisible barrier that attempted to restrict my expansion dissolves. I rise beyond restriction and move in freedom that cannot be reversed. I proclaim that divine authority rests upon my decisions, my steps, my words, and my direction. Every effort I make is strengthened by righteousness. Every move I take is guided by divine wisdom. Every opportunity I approach is protected by heavenly backing, and every path I walk is cleared of hidden traps. I am no longer vulnerable to unseen manipulation, but established in unstoppable progress. Lord, gather not my soul with sinners, nor my life with violent men, and therefore I declare separation from every influence that once attempted to weaken my standing. Every former force of delay remains defeated. Every hidden structure of opposition stays dismantled. Every evil eye remains powerless, and every curse once broken remains destroyed. I stand above past attacks and move forward in permanent victory. Father, because I love the habitation of your house and dwell under your glory, I declare that your presence empowers me with strength and authority. Every hidden adversary recognizes divine covering over my life. Every silent resistance retreats. Every spiritual interference collapses at the sight of righteousness, and every attempt to oppose my destiny fails instantly. I walk boldly under divine endorsement. I declare that every area once affected by blockage now flows freely. Every door once closed now remains open. Every opportunity once delayed now moves with acceleration. And every breakthrough once hindered now manifests visibly. No evil eye can interrupt my movement. No curse can overshadow my progress, and no hidden opposition can reverse my advancement. Lord, redeem me and show me mercy, and by your mercy let my authority remain established. Every step forward becomes stronger than the last. Every victory becomes permanent. Every breakthrough becomes sustained, and every blessing becomes protected. What was once a battle becomes a testimony, and what was once resistance becomes evidence of divine triumph. My foot stands in an even place, secure and stable, and therefore I declare that I cannot be pushed back into stagnation. I cannot be drawn into confusion. I cannot be entangled in former blockages, and I cannot be overtaken by hidden resistance. Divine authority secures my position and ensures that I move forward without regression. In the congregation, I bless the Lord, and as I lift my voice in praise, I declare that praise strengthens my authority. Worship reinforces my victory. Thanksgiving multiplies my breakthroughs, and integrity preserves my standing. Every defeated force remains defeated. Every broken curse remains powerless. Every dismantled blockage remains destroyed, and I decree that I walk continually in divine authority and unstoppable victory under the unshakable power of the Most High. O Lord my God, righteous judge who vindicates the upright and establishes the steps of those who trust in you. According to Psalm 26, I declare that I walk in integrity and rely on you without wavering, and therefore lasting peace settles over every area of my life. Every former storm stirred by hidden opposition is calmed. Every disturbance introduced by evil eyes is silenced. Every unrest caused by spiritual resistance is removed. And every atmosphere once influenced by curses is purified because divine covering now surrounds me and secures my dwelling in stability and rest. Father, examine me and refine my heart, and as I stand aligned with your truth, I declare that my mind is guarded from anxiety, my spirit is shielded from fear, my home is protected from hidden intrusion, and my destiny is covered from silent sabotage. Every invisible tension dissolves. Every lingering effect of past blockages disappears. Every subtle interference collapses, and every attempt to reintroduce instability fails, because your righteousness anchors my life in permanent peace. Lord, because I refuse to sit with deceitful persons and separate myself from hidden wickedness, I declare that no hidden conflict can penetrate my atmosphere. No evil eye can disturb my peace. No curse can destabilize my progress, and no silent opposition can unsettle my foundation. What once caused unrest is replaced with calm. What once introduced uncertainty is replaced with assurance. And what once brought instability is replaced with divine balance. I proclaim that every area once shaken by delay now stands firm. Every part of my life once affected by blockage now flows smoothly. Every door once resisted by spiritual interference now remains open. And every breakthrough once contested now stands secured. Divine stability strengthens my steps. Divine covering shields my advancement. And divine peace guards my path continuously. O Lord, gather not my soul with sinners, nor my life with violent men. And therefore, I declare separation from every influence that once brought chaos or disorder. Every remnant of spiritual turbulence is removed. Every trace of hidden manipulation is erased. Every whisper of discouragement is silenced. And every subtle attempt to disturb my rest fails. I dwell in safety, I move in clarity, and I remain covered under divine authority. Father, because I love the habitation of your house and dwell under your glory, I declare that your presence surrounds my household, my work, my relationships, and my calling with unbreakable protection. Every evil eye that once attempted to scan my peace is blinded. Every hidden resistance that once attempted to shake my stability collapses, and every force that once attempted to disturb my rest is permanently dismissed. Divine covering seals my environment in safety and strength. I declare that lasting stability establishes my finances, my health, my relationships, and my purpose. No hidden attack can disrupt my flow. No silent sabotage can interrupt my rhythm, no curse can destabilize my security, and no unseen force can threaten my advancement. What God has secured remains secure, what God has strengthened remains strong, and what God has covered remains protected. Lord, redeem me and show me mercy, and by your mercy let every former vulnerability be replaced with strength. Every area once exposed to manipulation becomes fortified. Every path once vulnerable to delay becomes guarded. Every blessing once targeted by jealousy becomes shielded, and every aspect of my destiny stands under permanent divine covering that cannot be penetrated by darkness. My foot stands in an even place, stable and secure, and therefore I declare that my foundation cannot be shaken, my peace cannot be disturbed, my covering cannot be removed, and my stability cannot be broken. Every hidden force that once sought to introduce imbalance is permanently silenced, and every influence of chaos is replaced with order and calm under divine governance. In the congregation I bless the Lord, and as I lift my voice in praise, I declare that praise establishes peace, worship strengthens stability, thanksgiving reinforces protection, and integrity seals divine covering. Every former disturbance remains silenced, every hidden resistance remains dismantled, every evil eye remains powerless, and I decree that lasting peace, unshakable stability, and divine covering surround my life continually under the authority of the Most High. Lord my God, righteous judge who vindicates the upright and establishes the steps of those who trust in you. According to Psalm 26, I declare that I have walked in integrity and trusted in you without wavering, and therefore my victory is complete and irreversible. Every witchcraft influence that once attempted to operate against my destiny remains permanently dismantled. Every curse that once tried to take root in my life is destroyed beyond restoration. Every evil eye that once monitored my rising remains blinded, and every blockage that once stood in my path remains removed, because divine authority has sealed my freedom and secured my triumph. Father, examine me and prove me. Refine my heart and align my thoughts with your truth. And as I stand justified before you, I declare that no former attack can resurrect itself. No hidden manipulation can regain strength. No spoken curse can reactivate, and no silent resistance can reestablish influence. What was defeated stays defeated. What was overturned remains overturned. and what was destroyed cannot rebuild itself against the authority of the Most High. Lord, because I refuse to sit with deceitful persons and separate myself from hidden wickedness, I declare that every former cycle of delay remains broken. Every repeated pattern of stagnation remains terminated. Every generational blockage remains uprooted, and every hidden structure of darkness remains collapsed. I move forward beyond old battles, beyond former struggles, beyond previous resistance, and into a season of established freedom and visible elevation. I proclaim that my destiny is permanently aligned with divine purpose. Every door that was open remains open. Every blessing that was restored remains secure. Every breakthrough that manifested remains sustained, and every victory that was achieved remains guarded by divine covering. No evil eye can interrupt my progress. No curse can overshadow my testimony, and no hidden opposition can reverse my advancement. Lord, gather not my soul with sinners, nor my life with violent men. And therefore I declare separation from every remnant of darkness that once attempted to pull me backward. Every lingering effect of past attacks is erased. Every trace of former bondage is removed. Every shadow of previous resistance disappears, and every attempt to reintroduce stagnation fails. I am permanently detached from what once tried to limit me. Father, because I love the habitation of your house and dwell under your glory, I declare that your presence seals my victory and fortifies my future. Every path ahead of me is cleared, every step is guided, every opportunity is protected, and every blessing is secured. What I have gained cannot be stolen, what I have overcome cannot be reversed, and what I have received cannot be intercepted. I declare that my freedom is not temporary but established. My deliverance is not partial but complete. My restoration is not fragile but secure, and my authority is not limited but enduring. Every evil eye remains blinded. Every curse remains broken. Every blockage remains destroyed, and every hidden adversary remains defeated under divine judgment. Lord, redeem me and show me mercy, and by your mercy let my life become evidence of permanent victory. Every former battle becomes a testimony of triumph. Every former delay becomes a story of acceleration. Every former obstruction becomes proof of divine power. And every former attack becomes confirmation of unstoppable advancement. Nothing that rose against me shall rise again. My foot stands in an even place, secure, stable, and unshaken. And therefore, I declare that my foundation cannot be destabilized, my progress cannot be halted, my peace cannot be disturbed, and my destiny cannot be intercepted. Divine authority establishes my future in strength, clarity, protection, and favor beyond the reach of darkness. In the congregation, I bless the Lord, and as I lift my voice in praise, I declare that praise seals total victory, worship confirms irreversible freedom, thanksgiving secures lasting protection, and integrity preserves divine favor. Every broken chain remains broken, every destroyed curse remains powerless, every removed blockage remains gone, every blinded evil eye remains without sight. And I decree that I walk continually in total victory and irreversible freedom under the eternal authority of the Most High, now and forever. Father, we thank you for today's victory. Every curse is broken, every blockage is removed, and every evil eye is silenced under your authority. We seal this prayer in divine protection, breakthrough, and unstoppable progress. Let every listener of the Divine Cleansing Secret Channel walk in permanent freedom and visible victory. In the mighty name of the Lord, Amen.